Intriguing match here. Zander always a very tough out.
I believe these guys were in the same division earlier, were they not?
I believe they did.
Good opening pitch.
Opening 9.5. Zander, very young already with the start.
Just off to the right. So on 7 and 8 is Andy Welling, Matt and Stacy. On 15-16, Seth Green and Steve Dreyer. 3 and 4 is Mike Steiner Sr. and
Heather Davis. What a weekend she's had.
How about that?
Heather Davis has been phenomenal. Scratch, cut.
He was really good at Thanksgiving. Which spot I was the only man.
First ball for Kobo of the match is a beauty. Watch it again. Messenger action. Scatters across, takes the 10 out, opening strike.
They take out just like you like.
Oh yeah. That one wasn't that late, but I love a late spinner. Let's make sure all our audio is on. I guess yeah, they can hear us okay. Cool. I learned here that it's okay to be a little louder. The last time I was here, I was too quiet. Strike Phil for Mike. That's a double.
Statement.
The coveted opening double. It's like a carbon copy of the last one, except even better.
Yep. Bad news for Zander. It's an opening double. The good news is he's got 9 frames to work with.
We saw where Zander started an opening double earlier on the stream and only finished with a 120 something for that low count. And he responds nicely, a 5-8. At the 2-pinner, and he got it. That'll help stop the bleeding a little bit. 20 plus through 2 for Zander. We've now made it to the quarterfinals, folks. If you're enjoying what you're seeing, make sure you check out that coffee cup on the bottom left corner of the screen. We already got a donation or two earlier in the day. We appreciate that. It's how we continue to maintain and thrive the Duck Pins Forever movement. We appreciate your support.
That's
if nothing
really
else,
nice answer.
If nothing else, we appreciate your viewership, and Zander appreciates the carry he got on that 6-pin. Let's see if I'm too late for a replay. Nope, we're good. Spins it over there, splashes him out.
Really nice answer after having a double put on you.
Yeah, needed that. That's a great trip up to the lanes. Third frame here for Kowalewski. He's only thrown 2 balls so far, both of them strikes. For the triple. Light off the side. Count 7. 27 through the first frame. Not a gimme. 1-2-10. Too full.
It's funny when you're going well like that, you'll break a 7 on a ball like that. When you're not going well, you'll chop 2 on it.
Right. And that one from our angle, you could tell he almost had enough angle on it to kick it over, but not quite. Cleans up for 10 and a strong start first 3 frames, 56.
We'll need to continue it as Zander's knocking on the door.
Fourth frame for Calvo. Good ball.
Really good ball.
2 pins in front and behind the 5. But solid pocket hit again, this time with the spare break. Mike leaked that to the right. He knew it was trouble when he let it go.
Yeah, you could see it in his body language.
So the first open frame, true open frame of the game. He takes a 10, 66 through 4, and the chances there for Zander to catch a mark here, take the lead. Doesn't even need a strike to do it.
But if he does get that, big momentum changer.
Zander through the middle on the strike, leaves to Dave Jones. Dave Jones, to you candle penders, known as a spread eagle. 2-4-7 3-pinner on the left and the 3-6-10 3-pinner on the right. Very tough shot. He takes 3.
And not only did he did that to win star.
Yes, he did it to win a star, which is why the shot is named after him. And Zander, a good cleanup there for 10. Doesn't lose too much there. 9-pin game, 66 to 57. 4 frames down, 6 to go. We have this match and then 2 more rounds of matches after that before we will know who the winner is. We are down to the final 8. Zander going for his second career Pop Witten star. Mike would be going for his first. Zander, good ball for the 3-pin. Looks good. All over it. Strong start for Zander. 67 plus at the half. 3 marks out of 5 frames.
I got a run. We got a broke spring in the 60s. I'm going to get the ball transition.
Side 4 there.
I tell you, Mike is a big reason for the success at Parkfield. He does a lot of work there.
With the gutter adjustments and such. It's
Yes.
made a monumental difference.
Made
Of
a
course,
huge difference.
even when they put the synthetic lanes in, it made a difference.
It did.
Open frame here for Kowalewski, and this game's going to tighten up now. That's very interesting. Takes a 9.
Took the circuitous route.
Yeah, took the long way home. 75 through 5. Zander 67 plus. It's close to an even game.
My last kid, it's an 8-pin game.
Good job, Walt.
Match here, and Mark would at least keep the momentum even. It opens and it shifts to Zander. And
Light pocket hit. 8-10 split for Kowalewski. Garrett Anderson, thank you, sir.
Mike would be the first to tell you on that ball that probably deserved.
Takes 1. Close match now. Wood ball takes a 10. 85 through 6. Again, Zander 67 plus. Down 8, up a hit. And now opposite an open frame. Puts a good frame together here. He'll be in the lead. watch that one again.
Bitter beer face worthy.
That is about as close to perfect as you can get. Yeah, he gave me his walkie. There's a broken sweep spring.
Oh my goodness.
Pocket 7-8 for Zander. Ball return. Ball return. Zander at the 7-8. Just going to go for one. Smart play there. Counts 9. He has the lead.
So important on a strike there to get one of those. Not try to get too fancy.
9 on and 9 out. 105 through the 7th.
Fall any farther behind here. Four frames to work with, and this sets it up right here.
Off the side, 7 count. He's the 1, 3, and 9.
Breakable shot, especially with his ball.
Nice shot. Big spare there in the 7th frame.
Watch there.
And we're going to have a single-digit match now. Zander temporarily pulled ahead there up to an 11-pin lead, but now down to 10. With Mike up ahead, he's going to cut into that with this ball. Could strike and tie the game. Shot here, 3 frames to go, 10-pin game, minus this ball. Whoa. I wasn't expecting that.
I was not. It looked like he was simply late, to be honest with you on that one.
Now a 9-pin lead for Zander. Comes back on.
Almost comes back.
Does not convert though. Could be a very costly mistake there. We're not expecting to see something like that. That ball just got away from him.
And that happens to everyone sometimes. It's just sometimes the timing of it can be cruel, but it happens to everyone sometimes. Zander with a golden opportunity here to pounce.
Even with a wood box, he's up 8-9 pins. He's got a mark separation here to make it 2 marks. Oh no, through the middle. 1-5-8 only. Leaves the Dave Jones shot plus the 9 pin in the back. Smart play there, takes 4 on the right.
Yeah, as you mentioned, wood's important here.
Yeah, not trying to do anything aggressive here. Just get the count, and he does. It's a fantastic 10. 115, 106, Zander up 9 with 2 frames to go.
When you have a star on your back, you understand the situation.
And if there's one thing you could do here to apply some pressure, not that there isn't any pressure already. Zander marks here in the 9th. There's real pressure on Mike.
Ooh.
Stone 8. Fantastic ball. The 8 denies him a strike.
I like
Clutch
about
ball there.
Zander is no matter what the situation, it's the same aggression. It's the same aggression with every ball.
Plenty. All right, Mike must answer now. He's going to need to mark out to have a shot. Ninth frame, 106 through 8. It's there. Edgemere. Edgemere.
Gets the Edgemere.
Our first Edgemere of 2023. We described this earlier. An Edgemere is where a gutter belt or a pin leaning in the gutter causes a corner pin to fall over in memory of the late great Edgemere Bolodrome.
And having a strike there as opposed to a spare too is huge.
That's different. It gives you the opportunity to double. Okay. This one not over quite yet. Even with the 20 box here. Put Zander on a mark. For the double. Ooh. Good ball. Good ball. Leaves a 6-10. That's going to go off the lip here. And spin out short.
And keep in mind, Zander has ripped the middle twice.
So, spare here and 9 on the fill would force Zander onto a mark. Gonna get there, and it does. Clutch shot for Kowalewski, 136 and 1 ball remaining. He maxes at 146, that puts Zander on a mark. 9 puts Zander on a mark. 8 for 144, we have a possibility of a tie.
Really big ball right here.
This ball has to be at least 8. How many? 8. Fast 8. No help from the belt. Finishing with 144. If Zander goes 9 on, 10 out, we have a tie. Anything less than 9 on the first ball, Zander must convert for a spare. Strike on this ball, game over. Here we go.
Light.
Ooh, 7 count.
And a tough conversion.
2-7-8, he must convert. Oof. Just wide right. Couldn't have missed by much. By a fraction.
It ended up being the 2 rips that cost him little.
Fantastic comeback.
Really good
Final 2 frames. Thankfully, Mike not punished for his 1 count. Final score, 144-141. Mike Kowalewski advances to the semifinals, and I believe he'll be facing the winner of Seth Green and Steve Breyer.
Before you move on, quick thanks to Garrett Anderson and Luke Myers for your kind donations.
Yes, thank you. I saw Garrett.